Hey guys, how are you? I just wanted to make this brief video to tell you a little bit about who Tommy Thompson is. Well, I was born in 1978 in Rapid City, South Dakota. I don't know how many are familiar with Rapid City, South Dakota, but that is where the president's faces are. I was in South Dakota from birth to 10 years old. After 10 years old, I moved here to Oklahoma. I've been in Oklahoma since '88, off and on. I've lived in Nebraska. I've lived in Kansas. I've lived in a total of 38 different states. So I'm not going to go through the whole list, but I've been around for a while. I've also been to 5 different countries. I did 2 years in the Iraq, in the military in Iraq. I did a total of 8 years in the service. It was all Army. While I was in Iraq, of course, it was crazy over there. We got shot at and mortars coming in on us, and it was a pretty scary time. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the whole Fallujah fight that went on in Iraq, but I was over there during that time. So it was very hectic, very scary. Now, a little bit about my childhood. My dad, I've lived with my biological father 1 month out of my entire life. I have not had a father figure in my life. So I don't know what it's like to have a father figure. My stepdad, he was abusive. He was always telling me that I would never amount to anything. So he'd done a lot of emotional damage. So I've been through that. I've been close to death numerous times. Of course, in Iraq was part of them. I've been involved in lots of different things. One example is I had pneumonia and bronchitis at the age of 5. I've been in a car wreck where this guy was driving. I was in the passenger side, and there was something that ran across the road. It freaked him out. So he swerved, and we ended up hitting a tree. I don't know if you guys see that right there, but that's the scar from it. So, and then you can see that part of the scar right there too. So I almost went through the windshield on that one. Good thing I had my seatbelt on. But I ended up hitting the windshield with my head. It was pretty freaky. And then I've been in a couple different bike wrecks. One of them, I ended up messing up my shoulder. I didn't break it or anything. I just kind of sprung it. But that was the bicycle wreck thing. So, needless to say, I've been through the mill on different areas. A little bit moving on in my future. I am a born again Christian. I was saved at the age of 12. I started speaking in tongues at the age of 15. So I am a firm believer in Jesus Christ. He is my Lord and Savior. I've been through a divorce. I have 2 loving daughters. That is the whole reason behind my whole business. I mean, I do my business for my angels. I am creating a future for my angels. And so I just wanted to share a little bit of background history about who I am, what I've done, what I've been through. I've got a bachelor's degree in biblical studies. So I've been through that. I've been through Heavy Equipment College. I used to work in Oklahoma County Jail. So I've worked various fields. I've worked construction, I've worked warehouse, I've been in the management status. I've done concrete work. I mean, you name it, I've pretty much done it. From high up to low stuff. Taking out trash, doing labor work. I mean, you run the mill. I've pretty much done everything you can think of. The only thing I'm really not that good at is electrical work or plumbing. I mean, I've done very little bit, but I'm not that good at electrical work or plumbing. Painting, all that. Roofing, any type of construction, drywall, sheetrock, all that type of stuff. I could build a house with all the experience that I've had in working. I would have to hire an electrician or a plumber, but that's about it. I can do all the other stuff. Heavy equipment operator, I could till the land, pour the concrete, all that stuff. Level it all, I could do all that stuff. But the electrical part and the plumbing part, no. Not very familiar with that. Laying carpet, laying tile, I can do all that stuff. So as far as the work, I mean, I've done about everything. Now on network marketing, online work, I've been in network marketing for about 10 years now. I've tried about everything there is. Currently, I'm still doing network marketing, and I have Heart and Body Naturals. I have Young Living. I do Young Living as well as Heart and Body Naturals. I do Postmates. I've got different investments that I do. So, I mean, I've got 10 streams of income currently right now. So, everything's going good right now. I'm making progress and building myself up, getting to the next level. Some of my goals are to buy a house and build it myself. I want to build my own house, design it and all that. I haven't done that yet. So that's one of my goals. To have no debt, all debts paid. Nothing. To have a college fund of at least $200,000 for both of my daughters. I haven't really decided yet or not if I want to either buy my ex-wife a house or build her one. I'm kind of contemplating that. I'm not sure yet, because she's the one that has custody of my two daughters. So I want to make sure that my two daughters are taken care of. We have joint custody, but they live with her most of the time. So I want to make sure that they have themselves a good, nice, stable house. Currently, they're being homeschooled. We're not really into the whole public school thing. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of background on who I am. Because, I mean, there's tons of people out there, they never go into who they really are or what they've been through. They just like to throw up the whole business model. Do this, do that. Oh yeah, this and that works. This works here. Buy this product here. Get this here. I'm not about that. I am about helping you guys make money online and be successful. I want you to have your dreams come true. And if you allow me to teach you and train you, you will be successful. That is my whole purpose in life, to make others successful as I am now. I mean, it's not easy. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes perseverance. It takes keeping on. I mean, yeah, you'll get there, but it's not like it's an overnight thing. I mean, it can be. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it can be an overnight thing. You just have to make sure that you're talking to the right people at the right time. You got to have them divine connections. You can have divine connections. I've had checks in the mail I haven't even expected back in the past. There was a $1,000 check that I received in the mail. I have no idea to this day how I got the $1,000 check. I didn't know the people. It was from a church. It was from an All Souls Episcopal church. I've never set foot inside that church. So I have no idea how they even knew who I was. But I got a check from that church. Have no idea to this day. I mean, I've had several things like that happen. There was another time that I was doing one of my side gigs, Postmates, and there was a $20 bill just rolling down the street. I mean, how many times have you found money just blowing down the street? I've only done it probably twice in my lifetime. So not very many. I mean, it don't happen. It can happen, but it don't happen very often. Now, another example of something that has happened is when I was going to college, one of my professors gave me a $100 bill. So things like that can happen, but you've got to be on the right path. You've got to be business-minded, and you've got to have your heart set on what's going to take place in your life. You can't be wishy-washy. You can't be any of this. You've got to know what you're going, where you're going, what your goals are, and you've got to have a plan to get there. You need to take action in what's going on. You got to move towards your goal. One of the things that you need to do, each one of you, is write down what your goal is and start believing for your goal. Start saying your goal. Start getting your goal in here. You've got to get it in your mind. And you've got to know that it's possible to reach that goal. That goal is going to happen. You've got to move towards the goal. Anything that you want in life, you have got to press towards whatever it is. Whether it's finances, whether it's a job, whatever it is. 9 times out of 10, you are going to have to fight for it. It is not going to come easy. It's going to take perseverance. You've got to persevere and keep on keeping on. So I just wanted to share that. Make sure you check out my description. I'm going to let you guys see some of my avenues of income in the description. So make sure you check out my description. I'll have you some links below. I might even throw in some links to my other videos on YouTube. That way you can see them and check them out. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share my videos. That way other people can know who I am and what I'm all about. I want to see you guys succeed. And make sure you leave comments. I comment to every comment that I get. I get a lot of them on some of them. So, I comment to everybody. Whoever leaves me a comment. And make sure you check out my Facebook page, too. I do giveaways on my Facebook group page. So check me out on my Facebook. I've got books out there that I give away. I've got some books I sell. That's one of my avenues of income. I sell books. So make sure you guys leave comments. I like to hear from my fans. I like to hear the ins and outs, what you guys are thinking. I'm here to help you guys. If I don't know what you guys are thinking, I can't help you. So you've got to let me know what's going on so I can help you guys out. I'm full of different resources. So give me a heads up. Let me know what's up. And I will help you guys out. You just got to talk to me. With that note, I'll catch you on the next video. This is Mount Rushmore, there in Rapid City, South Dakota. I just wanted to show you some pictures.